Welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. I'm Ranch. Today I'll be giving you the picks for UFC 260, the early prelims. Okay. First, full disclosure, I did bad last week. Let me get my results from last week because, if anything, I am honest. So I went 4-6 last week. See that? 4-6. Yeah, was not my night. Oh well, it happens. Doesn't matter. Moving on. I'm not going to emphasize on my losses. I could care less. It's not like, I do this for a living. Okay, so here we go. Getting to this. We've got opening up the curtain for this event. We've got Azaitar taking on Marc-Andre Barriaut. Azaitar is the brother of Ottman Azaitar. You can talk about the whole potato incident. I guess they're trying to, back in Fight Island, they're trying to smuggle in potatoes or something, but really everybody knows it's steroids. But anyway, regardless of that, Abu is the brother to Ottman. I think they're both on the juice, to be honest with you. This is a pick'em fight. They're both at -110. Marc-Andre Barriaut, power bar, he comes in with a record of 11-4. Azaitar, his record is 14-2-1 as a professional. He is the gladiator. He's coming off a win against Miranda, a unanimous decision win. He fights out of the Combat Club in Cologne, Germany. And then we got Marc-Andre Barriaut. Barriaut is coming off a draw against Oscar Pichota, KO ground and pound. That was, it should have been a win, but it got overturned because they found Osterine in his system, which is a drug kind of like, if you guys, I'm going to show my age right here, but back in the day when Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa were having the home run, they're breaking records that year, they were both taking this steroid, brand new steroid at the time, androstenedione, which is androstenedione or something. Andro, that was a shortened name. I remember that I was in my early 20s. I remember I did a couple cycles of it. I dabbled, not much, but I dabbled like 1 year into some enhancing drugs. I tried. But anyway, back then I remember I was taking some androstenedione, because that's Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa nailing home runs off the androstenedione. So that was, that was a different phase of my life. But anyway, yeah, the Osterine, that's like the new age androstenedione. If you look it up, it's like androdone or something. It's like a derivative, same type of thing, andro. And so that was turned over because of that. And this guy's coming out of the Nova Gym and the Patronaud Kung Fu. Those are his two listed on Tapology as two places where he trains. They're both in Quebec, Canada. Okay, let's see what these cappers have to say about Abu Azaitar and Marc-Andre Barriaut. Taking Abu Azaitar, the gladiator. Remember, this is a pick'em fight. We've got, Parlay Punch. All these cappers will be, their links will be in the description. Parlay Punch, Matt and Josh are both taking Abu Azaitar. Matt by KO, Josh by TKO. So, might just put KO, TKO for both the guys at Parlay Punch. Okay, then we also got the MMA Guru. MMA Guru He's the one with the knit cap out of the UK. He's taken Azaitar by decision. He's the one pretty much, he you know, links in the description. He'll mention the sack of potatoes, the potato, they should name it the Potato Gate, or I don't know, something stupid. But anyway, MMA Guru, he's taking Abu Azaitar. Then we got it's your boy, Ebays. Ebays is saying Azaitar by knockout in the second round over Marc-Andre Barriaut. I think Barriaut, that fight over Oscar Petrota, I think that was his debut, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally off though. I'm not sure. Okay. And finally, over on this side, we do have a contrarian pick. But finally, we have a new duo, a new handicapping duo. I like this, you know, I like to bring on a new handicapper or handicapper duo, you know, every so often. These guys, I like them. Their names are Johnny and Jose, and they are from Tiger Bomb MMA. I subbed to them today, and I added them on Instagram. And not Twitter yet, but I'm not a big Twitter guy. I don't tweet much. Don't tweet shit. Anyway, Tiger Bomb MMA, Johnny and Jose are both saying by decision for Akhman Azaitar. Now the contrarian pick, taking Marc-Andre Barriaut. He's been on the show before. I like his picks. I haven't used him in a couple weeks. He always does his picks a month early. That's why like last week, some of the matchups had changed. There were dropouts and fill-ins and stuff, so he didn't. But this week, he does have a pick for all three of these fights. We've got Schroeder, MMA bet. That's all one word, I do believe. But Schroeder, I met him through UFC Celebrities and Classics. Vlad, you know, my boy. He thinks Marc-Andre Barriaut is just more aggressive. That's his reasoning, pretty much. Schroeder does do on his display in the background, he does the stars, he like gives them a ranking, 5 stars through all their like clinch, cardio, will, what was the one? Fight IQ, kind of, something like that, like path to victory, I don't know. But anyway, check him out. He's taking Barriaut because he said he's more aggressive. He's got him winning by decision. Very good. What's funny with the Tiger Bomb guys, Johnny and Jose, their pictures in their background, they show all of them, every single fight, they show like the worst picture of the person, guy or girl, like getting mid-punch, like a fist in their face. Or like, you know, they showed the one, was it this one? This one, I think they showed Azaitar getting punched, and the other Barriaut no, that was the one that both got beat by, that's next, Jim, that's up here. It's good, man, it's good. Tiger Bomb, I think they might be a fixture. Every week I might use them, as long as they keep getting their picks out early. So, who am I taking in this? I'm gonna have to go with the majority of the cappers, man. That's why I do this. I'll take the juiced up Abu Azaitar. Hope he eats a lot of potatoes for this fight, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take the Gladiator by, let's see, who we got? We got Johnny and Jose are saying by decision. MMA Guru saying by decision. But then we got Parlay Punch. Those guys are saying KO. Ebays is saying KO. I'm gonna have to say by decision, because I don't really know much about this guy, but Schroeder seems to think it's gonna go the distance too. So we're gonna say by decision. The bookies think it's gonna go the distance too. If the over is at -200, so decision's a safe bet. It should make it into a plus number. I don't know how plus, but you know, like I said, the odds right now are -110 both sides. Okay, so moving on. That was your opener, the curtain opener. Moving on, we've got Gillian, the Savage Robertson, taking on Miranda, or Fear the Miranda Maverick. Okay, Gillian Robertson, the Savage, is coming off a loss to Taylor Santos by unanimous decision. She fights she's from Canada, but she trains over at American Top Team over in Coconut Creek, Florida. I wrote down some of the girls. I didn't write them all down because there's like a ton of, there's like 9 of them or something. But I wrote 6 notable women that could be potentially training partners to Gillian Robertson from American Top Team. Amanda Nunes, the GOAT. Jessica Aguilar, Joanna Drajczyk, you know who I'm talking about, the one with the crazy last name. Drajczyk, Joanna Jadechik, whatever. Tisha Torres, Mario Borello, Amanda Ribas. Those are amongst, there's like 3 more too from American Top Team that I just couldn't, I didn't have room. Okay, Miranda Maverick, on the other hand, is fighting out of House of Muay Thai in Norfolk, Virginia. When I pulled them up on Tapology, I didn't see not a woman, just her. The rest, all dudes. Most of them Chuck Norris's. What I mean by that, like amateurs without a photo. No, actually that's not true. They got regional fighters there too. But anyway, you got to give the edge of the training center to Gillian Robertson, American Top Team. Just putting that out there. Gillian Robertson is coming in as the underdog, plus 140 here. These odds are from Bet Online as of earlier today. She has a record of 9-5. Miranda Maverick, she's a favorite at minus 160. She's got a record of 8-2. She's coming off that win against Liana Jojua. She is Dr. Stoppage. And, you know, before that, she was on, including that, or is it including or before that? I don't know. I got 6-win streak, most of those in Invicta. That's where she comes from. And she also, Miranda Maverick, has a 2-inch reach advantage. And I do believe, I didn't write their ages down, but I do believe she might be a little bit younger than Gillian Robertson. But I didn't write their ages down, so I couldn't tell you. Okay, so this is a close one. It comes down to a tiebreaker with the new guys. So here we go. Taking Gillian Robertson, the Savage. We got, it's your boy, eBay's fight prediction. Of course, he's saying decision. Female fights, he's almost always on decision. Safe bet. Both the dudes from Parlay Punch are both saying decision. That's Matt and Josh. They were drinking Guinness, left over from St. Patty's Day, I'm assuming. So yeah, that was a drink today, Guinness. I love me some Guinness. It's hearty, stouty, like it's like a meal in a glass though. Fills you up. Then we've got Schroeder MMA bet. He is saying Robertson by submission. Then we've got MMA Guru. He is saying by decision. I'm seeing a trend there. And for the tiebreaker, we got the new guys. Tiger Bomb MMA. I just saw him on there right now. I was gonna stay tuned to it, like it's at the end. Will Martin has his live feed. Time check. Man, pretty soon Clint's odds.com live stream podcast is going to be on, and like we got to get moving. But anyway, I just saw these guys, one of them Johnny or Jose, one of them was Tiger Bomb was on the chat for Will Martin. I'll use his picks for tomorrow's show. Yeah, anyway, Tiger Bomb, we got they're both taking Miranda Maverick. So we've got, I'm going to write Tiger. And then we've got Johnny he's saying by TKO on the second. And then we've got, I got to make 2 of them now. Jose. You know what he said about this fight, Jose? He didn't give a method, but he said by the end of this fight, Gillian Robinson's pants are going to match Miranda Maverick's belt, and I think she is a brown belt, meaning she's going to shit her pants. But so we'll just write Jose. Jose from Tiger Bomb, not Balm, not B-A-L-M, Tiger Bomb. Boom! Like Boom Kelleher. Brian Boom Kelleher, you know, like that. Like bomb, pow. Tiger Bomb, bomb. Tiger Bomb. Jose is also taking Miranda Maverick. Okay. Despite Miranda Maverick coming from, which I think is a lesser gym, I still am siding with her. I think Robertson's kind of on the decline. Miranda Maverick's opposite, trending upward. And she is the minus 160 favorite. Robertson does have a decent grappling, but Miranda Maverick, she's got the 2-inch reach advantage. I think she's stronger, physically stronger. I think what's going to happen, they're going to try to stand up, and then Robertson's going to get tired of getting pieced up and hit, so she's going to go for a takedown. It's going to get stuffed. Miranda Maverick's going to ride her back, and that's or push her against the cage and do one of those, hug her against the cage. It's going to be a kind of a boring female fight, but in the end, Miranda Maverick's going to be coming out as the winner. And that's probably, you know, female fight. It's probably going to go to decision. I mean, Robertson is, she's kind of durable for, you know, a petite little flyweight, 125 pounds. Miranda Maverick, though, she wrestled in high school against boys. She's used to, and her gym, like I said, not a girl in there, so she's used to wrestling or training against stronger opponents, and Gillian Robertson is not stronger. I'm pretty sure Miranda's got her when it comes to strength. I'm taking Miranda Maverick. Okay, moving on. Next we've got light heavyweight fight between Modestas Bukauskas, the Baltic Gladiator, taking on Michal Oleksiejczuk. Michal Oleksiejczuk, Lord Michal. What an obnoxious name. Lord Michal Oleksiejczuk against Modestas, the Baltic Gladiator, Bukauskas. They are both coming off losses to Jimmy Crute. Okay, Bukauskas is 11-3. He's the underdog here at plus 132. Oleksiejczuk, Lord, he's coming in with a record of 14-4 as the favorite, minus 152 favorite there. Okay, the rounds are set at 2.5 rounds. We got the over at plus 115. So the bookies are thinking it's going to stay under that, like someone's going to get finished. The under's at minus 145. Okay, so here we go. Modestas Bukauskas, like I said, both these fellas are coming out of losses to Jimmy Crute. Modestas Bukauskas, he lost by TKO to Jimmy Crute. He's got a 3-inch height advantage and a 4-inch reach advantage over Michal Oleksiejczuk. And he fights out of England. He's a Lithuanian fighting out of England. He fights out of, his primary school is called Gintes Combat. Nobody I recognize on the list. And then his secondary school is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Also, I think, no, there's like a Bellator fighter on that list. I didn't write his name down though, but he got some regional fighters there. Okay. Michal Oleksiejczuk, or Michal Oleksiejczuk, Lord, he has lost to Jimmy Crute. He got submitted by a Kimura. He's out of Warsaw, Poland. He fights out of, listen to this mouthful, Akademia Sportowa Wilinów. That's Yeah, all that. That's his training center. I'll say it one more time. Academia Sportau Łaki Wilenau. Yeah, you know who fights out of there? A whole bunch of Polish people, which I don't. I'm assuming they're all regional, because I didn't recognize any names, but I didn't really take a long look at it either. Okay, let's get into this now. Taking Bukauskas. We've got a split right off the bat between the Parlay Punch guys. We got Parlay Punch, the Parlay Punch Matt. He is saying Bukauskas by TKO. And then his counterpart, shoot. Parlay Punch. Josh is taking the Lord by a TKO. So that's interesting. I wonder if these guys compete, like keep a record of how they're, like you know how Matt and Craig Allen, the Allen brothers on Fight Night Picks, they keep a record ongoing throughout these seasons, throughout the years. Josh and Matt, do you guys keep a record? If not, I think you ought to start. Anyway, so they're split on that. We got one of them taking Modestas, the other guy taking Michal. Then we've got Tiger Bomb. They're split too. Tiger Bomb. Jose is saying by decision for Bukauskas. And then we got Tiger Bomb Johnny. I don't know if it's Johnnny, so I just put Johnny. I don't know how you spell it. I'm assuming that way. Johnny is taking, where is it? Oh, Michal, a KO in the second round. Oh, I like the details. That's a big plus money if you nail that sucker. That's big plus money. Like I said, right now, Oleksiejczuk is minus 152. If you got him KO, that's gonna be enough to make it positive. And if you got him KO second round, that's a big payout if he nails that sucker. So, moving on. Then we've got it's your boy eBay's is saying by decision for Modestas Bukauskas. And then to tie it up, we've got Schroeder. He's saying within distance for Oleksiejczuk. He said it's going to be a finish stoppage. Like he didn't say how it's either submission or knockout. He didn't specify, but he said it's going to. Lord Oleksiejczuk is going to get it done. Now for the tiebreaker, we got MMA Guru. Now let me tell you this: he made the most influence on my pick too, because MMA Guru. You can say what you want about the guy, but he's got his method to his madness. He explains why he's picking who. And this one, he convincingly got me to take one guy over the other, and I'll explain how. Now he said, think about it, both these guys, Bukauskas and Oleksiejczuk, are strikers. They're, they don't go to the ground, they don't grapple. Now, Jimmy Crute, great fighter IQ, great fight IQ, comes in with a game plan and attacks that, uses that game plan, and he beat both these guys using a different game plan on each. Now Bukauskas, he decided to stand up and go toe-to-toe, knowing Bukauskas is a striker, okay? And he knocked him out. He caught him, TKO. Now Oleksiejczuk, he went a different route. He decided this guy can strike. I don't know how my skills are striking against this guy. I'm going to take it down to the ground, and that's why he submitted him with a Kimura after he got it down to the ground. So the way Guru is like setting this whole thing up, he's like, so if you're thinking Jimmy Crute, you fought both these guys. One guy you felt confident enough to stand up with and you ended up knocking him out. The other guy, your confidence standing up was not as good, so you decided to take it to the ground and submit him. You got the win either way. So that being said, if you want to do Jimmy Crute math, Oleksiejczuk has the scarier stand-up. If you're through Jimmy Crute's eyes, he'd rather take it to the ground where he's more confident getting a victory rather than stand up and knock out Bukauskas. And Bukauskas, Guru's pretty much, MMA Guru, he's pretty much fading him because of he's got a weak chin, you know, and he's coming off that. That's his last fight. He's coming off that knockout. You know, those are harder to come off of than a Kimura submission. A Kimura, that's your arm, you know. So, that being said, Guru is taking Michal, and he's got him winning first round TKO. That's how confident he is in the first about his pick and his reasoning behind it, which I like. I was uncertain. I'm like, Bukauskas, he's only lost 3 times. They both lost Jimmy Crute. I was trying to reason it in my head. Then I listened to MMA Guru, and he's the one that got me picking the same side as him in the favorite too. So I want to do a lot better than I did last week, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take Oleksiejczuk, and I got him within distance. If that doesn't bring it to a positive number, then I'll say a second round, and that will bring it to the positive. Just like Tiger Bomb's Johnny, second round. So there you go. Look, I might as well say TKO. Anyway, to recap, time check. Ooh, I got 5 minutes to spare before Clint's on. So, I'm taking Azaitar, the Gladiator, to beat the Power Bar, Marc-Andre Barriaut, out of French Canada. I got him winning by decision, only because he's got better potatoes. Then I've got the stronger, younger Miranda Maverick winning by decision over Robertson. I explained how that's going to happen. She's going to outstrike her. Robertson's going to get, get annoyed by getting hit in the face. So she's going to try to take it to the ground. She's going to get stuffed by Maverick. Maverick has good, like I said, she wrestled in high school against boys. She's used to, I think she might have wrestled in college too. I can't verify that, but I want to say last time she fought against, who was it, Miranda Granger? Or no, Liana Jojua. Last time I broke the fight down, I think I heard from one of the cappers that she's got college wrestling pedigree too. But I can't verify that. Anyway, I think Miranda Maverick's going to win that by decision. And finally, thanks to the MMA Knitcap Guru out of the UK, he talked me into taking Michal Oleksiejczuk, the Lord. Oh, Lordy. Don't be spitting on the cross. Forget it. Anyway, I got Oleksiejczuk winning within distance against a very chinny Modestas Bukauskas. Chinny according to the Guru, MMA Guru. So, there you have it. Gather the info, place those bets, and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Give me that thumbs up. Feel free to comment on your picks here. Hit the bell. I'm going to make videos until every fight of this card is covered. I already started doing my research for tomorrow's show, so tune in for that one. And yeah, good luck on your bets. I'll see you next episode.